to discuss about AP Intermediate First Year Mathematics Model Paper. We are going to discuss in that the question paper pattern. In that question paper pattern, section A questions. Section A contains that I will explain about pay attention, all of you. In my free time, I will make it that videos, especially this is related to AP Intermediate first year students only, dear students. You remember that? Those who are watching, this is for only AP Intermediate first year students. Regarding only AP Intermediate first year mathematics model paper. From 2025-26, the academic year is there now. In that syllabus was changed and model paper also. We already done the video, model paper and syllabus also. Yeah, Astakil, thank you for joining the session. Here, AP Intermediate first year mathematics model paper. In this model paper, 4 sections are there. So model paper, question paper contains 4 sections are there. In these 4 sections, section A, yeah, Astakil, thank you. Yeah, in section A, what type of questions are there? How many marks will we get in that? Section A contains 1 mark questions. Section A, 1 mark questions. Answer all the questions. You have to attempt each and every question. So, in section A, they will give 12 questions. Here, clarity is there, students. In that, 6 MCQs are there, according to model paper I am saying, dear students. 6, you have to write the answer. Write the answer. 6 MCQs are there. After explaining about question paper, model paper, today we will discuss section A contains 12 questions now. The 12 questions also I will explain. So in section A, answer all the questions. Each question carries 1 mark. So how many questions they will give? 12 questions. Each carries 1 mark. 12 questions. 12 marks. Come to the section B. In section B, they will give 10 questions. Answer all the questions. Answer all the questions. Each question carries 2 marks. So total 10 questions are there in this. Here 1 to 12 questions, dear students. Question number 1 to question number 12. Next, question number 13 to. So 10 questions means question number 23. Section D contains. I hope that only. 13 to 22. 22 itself. Yeah. From 13 to 22, 10 questions are there. In 10 questions, each carries 2 marks, 20 questions. Next, come to the section 3, dear students. Section C. Answer any 7 questions. Each question carries 4 marks. In section C and section D, you have choice. Out of 10 questions, you have to write 7. Out of 10, you have to write 7 by 10. So here choice is there. You have choice to write that. Some students are requesting tell in Telugu language. Those who want, please make the little change in audio track. You will get whatever the language you want to get it, you can. Okay, dear students? Yeah, most of the students are requesting in English medium. That is the reason I am explaining in that. Section C. In section C, they will give 10 questions. You have to answer for any 7. Each carries 4 marks. 7 fours are 28. Come to the section D. Even here also choice is there. Answer any 5 questions. Each question carries 8 marks. This is the major marks getting situation or section. So out of 8, you have to write any 5. So here choice is there, even here also choice is there. Choice is there in only section C and section D, dear students. Section C and section D. Here each carries 8 marks. So total 100 marks are there. So once again, we will here questions, I will write it from where to where. From 23 to 32. From 23 to 32, section C. And section D, in the question paper it is there, 33 to 40. 33 to 40. So this is the way the question paper will be there, dear students. So total 100 marks. The coming February, I think February 2nd week or 3rd week, exams are going to start AP Intermediate first year. So in that section A, section B, section C, section C. In this session, we are going to discuss section A questions one by one. I am going to explain. Let us have a discussion in the first question. If A equal to set of all 1, 2, 3, 4, B equal to set of all 2, 3, 4, C equal to set of all 3, 4, 5, 6, then A intersection B union C. First, what we have to find? B union C. So B union C. So union of 2 sets. In B set, what are the elements are there? 2, 3, 4. Union. In C set, 3, 4, 5, 6. Union of 2 sets means the combined elements in both the sets. We have to write it in the union of 2 sets. Any letters are repeated, you can write only one time. In set theory, repetition is not allowed. So, here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is B union C. After that, A intersection B union C. So, A intersection B union C. So, first A set 1, 2, 3, 4. Intersection B union C. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Intersection means the common element in both the sets. The common elements in both the sets, we have to write it. First, you take one element. 1 is there in both the sets? No. So, you cannot write. So, 2 is there in both the sets. 3 is also there in both the sets. 4 is also there in the both the sets. So, A intersection B union C is 2, 3, 4. Set of all 2, 3, 4. In the first option, we have, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question. From today onwards, I decided to explain all the questions in the model paper, whatever we have that. Yeah, I will move to another question. In section A, total 12 questions are there now. So first question completed. We'll move to question number 2, 3 like this. I'm going to explain to your students. So I'm going to run this. Thumbline I mentioned clearly in section A questions in model paper 1. Section A questions we are discussing. Yeah, this is the intermediate first year textbook. Everyone knows about this. In this model paper, the questions I'm going to explain. Question number 2, the value of cos 1 degree into cos 2 degree into cos 3 degree and so on, cos 179 degree is, so options are given, 1 by root 2, 0, 1, minus 1. So next question number 3, sigma or summation n is equal to 1 to 4 to n plus 3 is equal to. So options are given 5, 12, 21, 32. See, we'll see that what is that answer for these questions. Second question we can yeah, someone is making comment. I'm unable to read. When I'm in the board, when I'm explaining, I'm unable to read the comments sometimes. Yeah, question number 2. Cos 1 degree into cos 2 degrees into cos 3 degrees and so on in middle from 1 to 179, 90 degrees is also there now. So you write here somewhere else cos 90 and so on cos 179. What is the value of cos 90? Cos 90 is 0. So cos 1 into cos 2 into cos 3 and so on, cos 90 value 0 and so on cos 179. So 0 into anything is what? 0. It is there in the second option, dear students. I hope you understand. If we do, it is a very benefit to us. Yes, sir. Even 2A, 2B is already there. Number of videos are provided through our channel, dear students. I think you are new to this channel. I hope. Please go through that channel. Number of, especially maths 2B and 1B. 2A also, wherever possible, marks are there to get that. I already provided important model papers, important questions. Everything is there once you go to the channel. Dear students, this is my sincere suggestion to all my dear students. So come to the question number 3. Sigma n is equal to 1 to 4 to n plus 3 equal to. So first you have to apply sigma for every term of this expansion. Here 2 terms is there. So sigma n is equal to 1 to 4 to n plus sigma n is equal to 1 to 4 3. So 2 constant bring outside of the sigma. So 2 into sigma n is equal to 1 to 4 n plus 3 also bring outside. Sigma n is equal to 1 to 4 1. Okay, students, I hope you understand. What is sigma n value? From where to where? 1 to 4, no? So 2 into even n is equal to 1 substitute plus n is equal to 2, n is equal to 3, n is equal to 4. N into n plus 1 also it will work out as students. N into n plus 1 by 2, n is equal to 4, if you substitute, you will get the answer. Plus, first n is equal to 1 substitute, next n is equal to 2. Sigma represents plus 3 into, here only 1 is there, no? For n is equal to 1 is also 1, for n is equal to 2 also 1, for n is equal to 3 also 1, for n is equal to 4 is also 1. So 2 into 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So 3 is there, no, here, if I forgot to write. So 3 into 4. 10 into 2 is 20, plus 3 into 4 is 12. So 20 plus 12, 32. So 32 is there in the fourth option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another set of questions. In the coming days, all the 2 model papers, whatever they provided by the Board of Intermediate Education, the 2 model papers in all sections, 4 sections are there. I will try to make that all I think 8 videos are there. The 8 videos I will provide within 3 to 4 days. Maximum, I try my best before 26th of January, I will complete it. And I will, one side I will concentrate JEE Mains 2026 today, 2 sessions, morning and evening sessions completed. I got some questions from there, even that also I will provide in the coming days. So the question number 4. The coefficient of x power 8 into y power 10 in the expansion of x plus y whole power 18 is, so first option 18C8, second option 18P10, third option 2 power 18, fourth option 0. So in what way we will go it? So in what way we will get it answer? Did any you try to make a comment, dear students? One more question also will write it here. Why? Because it will take only till here. Question number 5. The length of perpendicular, drawn from the point P of 13, 5, 12 on x-axis is, so first option 13, second option 2 root 3, third option root 194, fourth option 313 under root. Even diagrammatically also we will explain. Yeah. See in what way we will go it. X power 8, y power 10. X plus y whole power 18, I want to get it. So, in that highest one is y power 10 is there in general term. Generally, PR plus 1 is there no formula. NCR x power n minus r y power r. So R value y power r means y power 10. Where r value 10 only if you take it comes no easily. See t if you take r is equal to 10 in this, t 10 plus 1 that is equal to n value here n is equal to 18. So 18c 10 x power 18 minus 10 y power 10. So which is equal to 18c 10 x power 8 y power 10. They are asking to find the coefficient of x power 8 into y power 10. Is it the coefficient of x power 8 into y power 10? The coefficient of this coefficient is this only, no? The coefficient of x power 8 into y power 10 is, in this expansion, dear students, in x plus y whole power 18 is 18c 10. But 18c 10 is not there, 18p10 is there, but this is not our answer. 18c, here we have NCR equal to NC n minus r formula. So 18c 18 minus 10 that is equal to 18c 8. 18 minus 10 is 8, no? So 18c 8 is there, it will have the first answer. Therefore, the coefficient of x power 8 into y power 10 in the expansion x plus y whole power 18 is 18c8. It is there in the first option, dear students. Now come to the question number 5. The length of perpendicular drawn from the point P on x-axis. So, point is there in the space, three-dimensional geometry. Just rough figure. X-axis, y-axis and z-axis, origin. One point we are taking here, this is belongs to the space. This point is belongs to space. So the point is given 13, 5, 12. So the length of perpendicular drawn from the point P on x-axis. On x-axis I am considering a point. We know that on x-axis except x-intercept length, remaining y and z-intercept lengths goes to be 0 only. No? So what is x-intercept in this? 13. So 13, 0, 0. Therefore, the point on x-axis is in the form according to the position of the point in the space. You have 13, 0, 0. They are asking to find this distance only, the length of perpendicular drawn from the point P to the x-axis. From here to here, length they are asking. So PA is equal to root over x2 minus x1 whole square. Otherwise, whenever they are asking to find the length of perpendicular from point P to the x-axis, root over y square plus z square from point P to the x-axis. Suppose from point P to the y-axis, root over x square plus z square. From point P to the z-axis, root over x square plus y square. So 13 minus 13 whole square. Next, 5 minus 0 whole square plus 12 minus 0 whole square. So which is equal to root of 0 plus 25 plus 144. So which is equal to root 169. So root 169 is 13. Therefore, the length of perpendicular from the point P of 13, 5, 12 on x-axis is 13 units. It is there in the first option, dear students. We'll move to next questions. Those who are watching first time about our channel, please do subscribe and like this video. It reaches to more students. This is my sincere request to all my viewers and well wishers. Tomorrow evening itself, question number 6. Limit x tends to 1, x square minus 1 divided by mod x minus 1. So options are provided. 0, minus 2, 2 does not exist. Question number 7. If x by 3 plus 1, comma y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3, comma 1 by 3, then find x and y. Then find x and y. Next, question number 8. Express the complex number. Express the complex number I power 9 plus I power 19 in the form of a plus ib. Let us have a discussion of the question. Whenever modulus function is given or step x function is given or fractional part of x which are given, you can consider left hand limit and right hand limit. See, x tends to 1. So first mod x minus 1 is equal to plus x minus 1. If x minus 1 is greater than 0, that means x is greater than 1. I hope you understand. Mod x minus 1 is equal to minus of x minus 1. If x minus 1 is less than 0, that is x is less than 1. You have to remember when x is greater than 1, that implies that x tends to 1 plus. This is right hand limit case. X is less than 1 means x tends to 1 minus. Okay. Now, first RHL, right hand limit I am calculating. Limit x tends to 1 plus. X square minus 1 can be written as, first you write x square minus 1. X tends to 1 plus. Denominator mod x minus 1 category is what? whenever x tends to 1 plus x is greater than 1, when x is greater than 1, mod x minus 1 value is what? X minus 1. So denominator x minus 1. So you can simplify limit x tends to 1 plus x square minus 1 can be written as x minus 1 into x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So x minus 1 get cancelled. So x is equal to 1. 1 plus means x equal to 1 only. So substitute. So 1 plus 1 which is equal to 2. So right hand limit we got it as 2. Equation number 1. Next LHL, left hand limit. Limit x tends to 1 minus x square minus 1 divided by, whenever x tends to 1 minus, mod x minus 1 value is minus of x minus 1, no? So minus of x minus 1. So limit x tends to 1 minus x square minus 1 can be written as x minus 1 into x plus 1 divided by minus of x minus 1. So x minus 1 get cancelled. X tends to 1 minus means x is equal to 1, substitute. So wherever x is there, replace. Already minus is there in the denominator. 1 plus 1 which is equal to 2. So minus 2. Equation number 2. From 1 and 2, RHL is not equal to LHL. Whenever right hand limit is not equal to left hand limit, limit does not exist. Limit does not exist. At x is equal to, what they mentioned is here 1 plus or minus means at x is equal to 1. This is the clear information. So limit does not exist. The fourth option is the right option, dear students. Now come to the question number 7. In question number 7, this is related to ordered pairs concept in relations and functions. First, ordered pair concepts. So first, given data you have to write it. Given x by 3 plus 1 comma y minus 2 by 3 equal to 5 by 3 comma 1 by 3. Equating x coordinate, equating y coordinates. Two ordered pairs are equal if and only if their first elements are equal and second elements are equal. So that implies that x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 5 by 3. That implies x by 3 equal to 5 by 3 minus 1. So x by 3 equal to 5 by 3 means 5 minus 3 by 2. Sorry, 5 minus 3 by 3. So both sides easily get cancelled. X is equal to 2. So x value we got it. Similarly, by comparing y coordinates, y minus 2 by 3 equal to 1 by 3. Minus 2 by 3 bring this side. Y is equal to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So y is equal to 3 by 3. So which is equal to 1. Therefore y value equal to 1. Therefore the values of find x and y. Therefore the values of x and y are, the values of x and y are 2 and 1. Now come to the question number 8. This is related to complex numbers. Complex numbers. This is limits and derivatives. The given complex number. Given complex number. So I power 9 plus I power 19. So whenever they are giving in I means iota. Here I power 9, you can express the given complex number I in terms of I square. You have to know about it. It's I means iota and I square is equal to minus 1, dear students. So the given complex number you are going to express in terms of I square. So I power 9 can be written as, first I power 8 into I can be write like this. Bases are equal, quotient be added, I power 1 into I power 8. I power 9 only. Plus I power 19, that also I power 18 into I. In the very next step, I power 8 can be written as I squared whole power 4 into I plus I power 18 can be written as I squared whole power 9 into I. Wherever I square is there, replace with minus 1 whole power 4 into I plus I square whole power 9 minus 1 whole power 9 into I. Here both different categories. Why? Because minus even number of powers is plus will come. So minus 1 whole power 4 is plus 1. 1 into I plus minus 1 whole power 9. Odd number of times is minus 1 will come here into I. So I minus I, which is equal to 0. But they are asking to express in the form of A plus IB. So can I write 0 can be written 0 plus I into 0? So it is in the form of A plus IB. That means A equal to 0, B equal to 0. So they are asking to find in this form, means we express in this form. Hence the result. So till 6 we have options. Remaining they are asking to find the values yesterday. This is the way you can give the answers. We'll move to other two questions. Today section A questions. In other day, we'll move to section B in other day. No more 4 questions are there. I will finish that also. In my other channel also, same question paper. Simultaneously, whatever I explaining here, those who missed it, you can go to exam side mathematics also. From there, tomorrow onwards, I will explain whatever we are discussing here, the same model paper. I will be again explaining that in my future engagements. Please remember that. Question number 9. If 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial is equal to x by 8 factorial, then find x. Yeah. Question number 10. This is related to permutations and combination decisions. The question number 10 related to straight lines. Find the condition. Find the condition for the points. A comma 0, H comma K, and 0 comma B, where A into B is not equal to 0, to be collinear. So they are asking to find the condition, the points are collinear. So one by one we will discuss. See, first here, if 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial equal to x by 8 factorial, among that 6 factorial is smallest one, among 6 factorial, 7 factorial, 8 factorial. So 7 factorial, 8 factorial, in terms of 6 factorial you have to write it. See, given 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial is equal to x by 8 factorial. We know that in factorials, one of the important formula, n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial. Similarly, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial, like this and so on, we can write it. So based on these, 1 by 6 factorial as it is we are writing, plus 1 by 7 factorial can be written as 7 into 7 minus 1 factorial. That means 6 factorial. So 7 into 6 factorial is equal to x divided by 8 factorial can be written as 8 into 8 minus 1 into 8 minus 2 factorial. That means what? 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. No. So 8 factorial can be written as 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. So 1 by 6 factorial, take common both sides. 1 by 6 factorial, you take common. Here 1 by 1 plus 1 by 7 is equal to 1 by 6 factorial into x by 8 into 7. Both sides 1 by 6 factorial, you have to cancel it. Take LCM and simplify both sides. 7 is the LCM. 7 plus 1 is equal to x divided by 8 into 7. So both sides denominator 7 also get cancelled. 7 plus 1 is 8 is equal to x by 8, cross multiply. 8 means here 8 ones. X is equal to 8 into 8, 64. Therefore, the value of x is 64. I hope everyone understands this, students. So this is the way you methods here. If you observe these points, given points a comma 0, 0 comma b. This point lies on x-axis, this point lies on y-axis. Check all of you. So this point I am taking a comma 0. This is the origin, dear students. This is 0 comma b. So on this line, points are collinear, they say no. So h comma k. From here to here it is a units. This is x-intercept. Here b means from here to here it is b units. This is y-intercept. You know that equation of line passing through a comma 0 and 0 comma b. The equation of line passing through a comma 0 and 0 comma b is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. What is the meaning of collinear? The points which are lying on the same line is called collinear. So we got the line of the rest of the point. Since the points are collinear, then h comma k lies on it. On it means on this line, dear students. So wherever x comma y is there, replace with h comma k. So therefore, h by a plus k by b equal to 1. This is the required condition. This is a required condition. So this is about method 1, dear students. Method 1. Come to method 2. What is method 2 in this? So here the line, see, I am considering here points one by one. One point is a comma 0, another point is h comma k, third point is 0 comma c, 0 comma b. When the points are collinear means which are lying on the same line, no. When the points are lying on the same line, points are collinear, their slopes are equal. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, or slope of AB is equal to slope of AC. A comma B comma C are collinear then slope of AB equal to slope of BC. Slope of BC. Anything you can take. Slope of AB equal to slope of AC. Slope of AB equal to slope of BC. Whatever you want to take, you can take it. Slope of AB, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. K minus 0 by h minus a equal to b minus k divided by 0 minus h. Cross multiply here, students. So k minus 0 means k. K by h minus a equal to b minus k by h minus h. Cross multiply minus hk is equal to h into b hb, h into minus k minus hk, minus a into b minus ab, minus a into k plus ak. Both sides minus hk get cancelled. Minus ab bring this side. A plus ab is equal to hb plus ak. Dividing on both sides by ab. So ab by ab is equal to hb by ab plus ak by ab. So ab get cancelled. 1 will come. Here bb get cancelled. H by a plus here aa get cancelled. K by b. Will you get the same condition or not? H by a plus k by b equal to 1. This is the required condition. Which is a required condition. We'll go to third method, method 3. So in method 3, when the points are collinear, the area of triangle equal to 0. Since the points are collinear, then triangle ABC equal to 0. Even while finding the area of triangle also we have different formulae, but generally I am writing delta equal to half into first x coordinates of all the 3 points in first column A, H, 0, y coordinates of second column, that means 0, K, B. In third column, all ones you have to write it. So this is 3 by 3 determinant. So 1 by 2. So you know that how to expand the determinant. So modulus A into K minus B minus 0 into anything is 0 plus 1 into HB minus 0. So half into this area is 0 here. AK minus AB, this value is 0 plus HB. So cross multiply 0 equal to AK minus AB plus HB. Again you are getting the same. Minus AB bring the side. AB is equal to AK plus HB. Dividing on both sides by AB, you will get here K by B plus H by A. Is it the same answer, dear students? Hence the condition. Any one of them you can write, dear students, not compulsory. Just I am explaining to know the different methods to solve the problem. More 2 questions are there. We'll finish it. More 2 questions are there. Question number 11 and question number 12. No need of explaining these 3 methods, but students nowadays in CBSE pattern, we don't know how the student is going to think. Why can't think in first method? We can think in the second method or third method or any else other method. So we need to focus on it, whatever the method it is. Question number 11. Find the eccentricity. This is a conic section, dear students. Eccentricity of a rectangular hyperbola. Question number 12. One chord is drawn from a well shuffled deck of cards deck of 52 cards. Then find the probability that the card is not red. The card is not a red card. So the question number 11 is related to conic section. The question number 12 related to probability. Find the eccentricity of rectangular hyperbola. First, what is the meaning of rectangular hyperbola? Here I am writing the definition. A rectangular hyperbola. A hyperbola is said to be a rectangular hyperbola if the length of, this is important, if the length of transverse axis is equal to the length of conjugate axis. That is, length of transverse axis is 2a equal to length of conjugate axis is 2b. That implies that a is equal to b, no? So whenever a is equal to b, what happens for the eccentricity? Therefore, eccentricity E equal to root over general formula a square plus b square by a square. So wherever b is there, replace with a, that is equal to root over a square plus a square divided by a square. So root of 2a square divided by a square. So a square get cancelled, which is equal to root 2. Therefore, the eccentricity of a rectangular hyperbola is root 2. Okay, dear students, we'll move to question number 12. In section A, total 12 questions are there. You have to write all the questions. Each carries 1 mark. Sir, for 1 mark, you have to write this one. For understanding purpose, I am giving clear explanation, dear students. You remember that? Some students will make comment. I don't mind. Why? Because I want to see that students benefit. That is the reason I am doing this video, especially those who are not having any tuition points or academies in remote areas. Still they are having that net. Mobile data is available, but no teachers. For them, it will, my teaching, my videos will useful. That is the reason I am making. I don't want any expectations, but I want to give some good education, whatever I have. So that is the reason, dear students. Come here. One card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of cards. The total number of cards, cards. How many cards are there in 52 cards are there, dear students? In 52 cards, 26 red cards, 26 black cards. So out of 26, out of 52 cards, one card can be in 50 to C1 ways. That is total number of possibilities. N of S equal to 50 to C1, that is equal to 52. N C1 equal to N, so 52 C1 equal to 52. Next, E be the event of drawing a card is not red, is not a red card, then it can be done in 26 C1 ways. It is not red means, you remember, dear students, not red means from 26 black cards only, no. That is the reason, from 26 black cards, you can select one black card in 26 C1 ways. That is, N of E equal to 26 C1, which is equal to 26. Therefore, the probability that the card is not a red card is P of E is equal to N of E by N of S. So N of E equal to 26, N of S is 52, that is equal to 26 ones, 26 twos. So therefore the required probability P of E equal to 1 by 2. Okay, dear students? This question related to probability, the question related to conic sections. Still any doubts are there, please write in the comment box. Today we finished examination model paper of AP Intermediate Mathematics. In that 4 sections are there. In section A, all 1 mark questions. In section B, all 2 marks questions. In section A, 12 questions they will give. Each carries 1 mark, 12 into 1, 12. In section B, 10 questions there. You have to write all the questions, each carries 2 marks, that is 20 marks. In tomorrow's evening session, I am going to discuss. Okay. Next, in third, they will, out of 10, you have to write any 7 questions. 7 fours are 28 marks are there. In last section, out of 8, you have to write any 5. Each carries 8 marks. 8 fives are 40. So 40, next 28, 20 and 12. So you can calculate total 100 marks are there. Thank you, dear students, for your support. Those who are watching first time, please like and share. If you like this video, it reaches to more students. That is the reason I am requesting you people to make the like button and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Thank you all. Jai Hind. Maths with Phanendra.